Hello! So I'm here to talk to you about the Facebook experiment that I've been running this past week with some wonderful, wonderful members from my members club. Sadly, I can't give you the full results yet. They're not in. We've had forms that we've been filling in as we go, and actually most of those won't be until tomorrow. So I will be back with the full results next week. However, I really, really wanted to give you a quick insight, one, into what we've been doing, and two, my thoughts about how it's gone and how you can improve your Facebook pages and get that reach out there that we all long for. So what happened? Just over a week ago, one of my wonderful members, Sarah, asked me if I'd heard about the magic number 10 when it came to Facebook posts and comments. I hadn't heard of this. Have you? No, I hadn't either too. So I quizzed her to find out where she'd heard this piece of wonderful information. She couldn't remember. She even thought, there's a chance I've actually dreamt it. So I thought, let's test it. Let's find out. Let's see if this really is true. So I rounded up together a few of my members from the club. There were 13 of us in total, including me and Sarah. I'm going to put all their details below so you can see all their pages and how they got involved. And we all committed to 2 posts a day and commenting on each and every other post that everybody else in the group made. It was tough. It was so much harder than you'll think it would be. We lived and breathed Facebook. I don't think I did anything else last week other than be on Facebook. But it's been wonderful and so worth it for the results. So my page, before we started this, was pretty unloved. I'd fallen out with it a little bit. I was a bit disheartened. I was a bit, I've got other things to do. And it wasn't coming to the top of the pile. I'd been lucky if I'd been posting 2 or 3 times a week, and well, I wasn't really putting that much thought into it. It was doing it out of a sense of duty. So it was a perfect time to do this experiment. So my posts at that point were probably getting about a reach of 300 each, thereabouts. Some were 400, some were 200, so 300 average. I know this because we logged all the information before we started. And then 2 days after we started, so all the comments are happening, we're responding to other people, my page felt alive. I'm seeing people who I haven't seen in ages comment and respond on posts, as well as, of course, the people in the group we are running this experiment with. It's brilliant. My posts were getting reaches of 1.6, 1.7 thousand. It was brilliant. The comments, it was fun. It's probably why I spent so much time on there, because you're responding to people and replying to people, and the energy was high and going really, really well. It carried on. I can't say it carried on going up. It did do this a little bit depending on the posts. But as soon as all the information is in from everybody, that's what I'm going to be looking at next. I'm going to be looking at what type of posts we're getting the responses and how that's working. At the moment, all I can tell you is the more comments you get on a post quite quickly, the better your post will do, the more it will be seen. And also, once other people start commenting, other people will start commenting as well. Nobody likes to be the first to start and to put the first comment on. That's how it seems anyway. Once the first one's on, other people will follow. So the snowball effect is still real. It is still working. It is still out there. The comments make the world of difference. But that wasn't the only effect. In my own newsfeed, I've been the person who recently I've been clicking like on lots of people on lots of pages. I've been talking to my Facebook friends. But last week my newsfeed changed. I was seeing pages that I've not seen in a long time. All those pages that I was responding to were coming top of my feed, and then other pages that have been out, I don't know when I liked them, I've almost forgotten about, they're coming up as well. My friends virtually disappeared though, and that was the hard part, having to go and find your friends. But pages were there, and it was lovely to see. So if you can get your audience to start interacting with other pages as well as your pages, as well as your page even, then you are going to spot the difference as well, because it is not just down to how people respond to your page, it's also down to what the algorithm thinks that that particular person wants to see. It's so complicated. I really am going to pull all this together in a lot more detail as soon as I've got all the results in from everybody. But just to say, just to confirm, if we've got here, I've got a 352 was one of my posts last week, and after a week there's a 1.7, there's a 2.1K, I should say. One of my posts last week was well over a 4,000 reach, which, considering I've got 5,500 likes on my page, is amazing, because organically, if you're getting a 2% reach on Facebook, you're actually doing quite well. So to reach those numbers without paying anything, without handing any cash over to Facebook, it is brilliant. So very soon I'm going to be putting a Facebook post together with the results exactly as they've happened, so I can try and figure out which were the best for different people. It will all come down to your own audience though. If you've got an audience out there who respond to images, then Facebook will show them your images, if that's what you're putting out there. If your audience respond more to videos and you're not using videos, Facebook won't be sharing your page with them. It all comes down to the individual person's way that they are using Facebook as to what Facebook shows them, as well as the response that you're getting to your posts in quite quickly on Facebook. It doesn't have to be immediate. Some of the comments from within the group were taking kind of 10, 12 hours to happen. That just helps keep it alive. Oh, the other thing that happened, I nearly forgot. Older posts were getting more reach as well. So if current posts were getting seen and getting responses, older posts were coming and getting more responses as well. It's been a fantastic experiment. I'm sorry, I've just rattled on like crazy here. I hope you've managed to make some sense of it. I will put it down into a more structured format with more useful information very soon, and I will also be doing another blog post about how you can write your posts and create posts that are designed to get comments from people in such a way that you're not always having to say, leave me a comment below. But on that note, I am going to say, if you're reading this on my website or if you're reading this on Facebook, leave me a comment below. I'd love to know your thoughts. Okay, I'll speak to you very, very soon.